Video diary number 2. So, a lot of people asked, what's that white stuff on your face in video diary number 1? It wasn't sunblock, it wasn't sunscreen. I had a rash from sitting like this for almost a week, thinking, because it's important to do that sometimes. But you can overthink things. Paralysis via analysis. It's better to act first and learn later, I found. Otherwise you get nothing done and you get stuck in your head and you end up with a rash. Alright, so video diary number 2. What's happened recently? Okay, the last few days. That was video number 1's title. The last few days. Monday, I was so nervous before I done a podcast with Matty Hughes where I was required to talk in conversation on a camera, basically publicly speaking, for 2 whole hours. That's fucking nerve-wracking. But I pulled it off. We pulled it off. He was very good to me. He's a good conversationalist, Matty. He's lovely. The guy's interested in all sorts. I've run into him a few times in my life before in places, you know, like where he's just been there and we'd be like, oh! We even mentioned one of them in the podcast where we both ended up at the Psychedelic Society in Edinburgh for a Graham Hancock seminar speech type thing. And though I didn't see him there, we mentioned it in the podcast and it was cool to have both been there, so that was cool. Also some squalor situations to do with council house parties when a few years back we've been in similar situations there as well, so it's good to reminisce over those things. But podcast, I think, went well. Maybe some feedback would be nice. Obviously I can't feedback for myself, so I need you guys to go and click on that link whenever it's available. He's yet to upload it. A few more days perhaps, maybe a few hours, maybe it's up now as I record this. I've been waiting to hear it back because let me tell you, 2 hours of conversation, you can't remember what the fuck you said. So about 90% of what we talked about it's out of my head, so it'd be nice to listen to it back. So when I get the link, I'll pop it beneath this video, or probably also post it on my Facebook timeline as well for you guys to watch. I know my family are eagerly awaiting to hear it, as well as some friends, so it'd be pretty cool. So, another thing, video diary number 2. I'm setting some goals out in terms of objectives, numbers, things like that. Something I can look at and say, right, we're on the right track. So, by the end of April, with 30 days to gain 46 subscribers. Holy shit, do I know that many people? I think so. Maybe we can do it. I'm at 54 right now, so I'm aiming for 100 by the end of April. That would be magic. It's barely nothing, but it means the world to me. I'm not really offering much in terms of why I should get subscribers back. I feel like that anyway. So, over the course of April, I'm going to do 2 videos a week, and I'm going to try to make them entertaining, or full of advice, or something you can take away from it, so that I deserve or earned whatever subscribers I get. That would be nice. I'd feel a lot better about that. So, help me. The moment if you're watching this, go hit that button, the fucking red one everyone speaks about. Really, hit the button down below. Please do that. That would be nice. That would be lovely.